Hi ladies, this is Dolly and I'm doing just layout shares, not process videos. And this I'm participating in the Christy's Beautiful Life. I'm just following along. I'm not any guest designer or anything, but just following along and just want to put a shout out there and share the projects that I've done based on the inspiration given out there by Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. So anyway, just go check it out. And also even on Instagram, and it's pound 30 DSCBL number 2. And then also I'm incorporating when I can, I'm participating in Rediscover Your Stash Spinning Freeze Round 3, which is on Facebook. So anyway, I'll just move along here. So this is project 1. It was to include 2 photos here. The paper strips, all the background is from Dear Lizzie. I think this is from the documentary collection there. The stickers here, every one of them, the clear stickers, the solid sticker. This sticker up here is from Amy Tan. But the wood veneers that are here are just from my stash that I'm using up. I have no idea. These round clear alphas, basically they're button type, I think are from Hobby Lobbies. So that is challenge 1. Challenge 2 was to have a strip just like this, and then a second strip here, and then an element here, an element here, photograph in the middle, a banner here, but I did not make this into a banner. This strip here is from my stash. It's an old collection. This actually is from a strip from the Dear Lizzie collection, and this paper, I'm not sure if this is from Saturday or Stargazer. I apologize for that. And then this background paper, this strip is an older paper, but this is a Stargazer from the Stargazer. This is from an Amy Tan. It wasn't standing out enough, so then I took a old gold pen that I have from Creative Memories, and I just traced around it, and I thought it turned out great. And this is from the Dear Lizzie Stargazer, just some old enamel dots, a very, very old bear. I just kind of thought it was appropriate, my daughter-in-law and son. My daughter-in-law is trying out her new bow, and they're practicing in our backyard. And then I have a puffy heart that came from Secret, Not So Secret Kit Club, and so that came from that. Challenge 2, or 3, I'm sorry, it was this element that went across just like this, the diagonal photograph here with layering here, and then this round thing right here. I incorporated a challenge that was part of the Rediscover Your Stash, which was to use washi tape. So I used washi tape for that area. Then I used some clear stickers here from my stash. This is from my stash. So anyway, like I said, I'm trying to use up my stash. And then I took a stencil, and then I used sugar spun from Tim Holtz Distress paints. I splattered right here using the Color Shine Sweet Cherry, and I used the Dilution black for right here in this corner here, and then these are just some old enamel dots. Alright, and this is challenge 4, sketch challenge 4, I'm sorry, and the design did call for this to be at a diagonal, the paper here, and then 2 groupings here. I used an old Creative Memory circle and did the background here. Again, this paper here is Dear Lizzie Stargazer, and some scraps. I'm going to have hidden journaling. There's going to be a message to my granddaughter and my son, and then I have an embellishment epoxy sticker right there. And then these are very old corrugated butterflies I used. And then this is gold thread that I stuck in there. And as you can tell, I have a flare here that says Sweet Bride and an arrow, and they were off to go riding. I want to call it a buggy, but it's not a buggy. Can't think of the name right at the moment. So anyway, I'm going to document their relationship, which is awesome. And it's kind of like my relationship that I had with my father, and the two of them have. And she's a tom girl, but can be a girl at the same time and dress up very, very beautiful and sweet too. But anyway, that's that challenge. Sketch challenge. And you can tell that I gutted the paper because I liked both sides so well. I love the Stargazer paper, so I gutted it. Hopefully that's not too distracting over there. I have a small area. All right. This is sketch challenge number 5. I'm sorry, that was 4. This is 5. And this paper is from the Dear Lizzie Saturday, and the yellow back here is from the documentary, and this as well maybe from the documentary. My 3x4 cards here are just from my stash that's old. This is from the Stargazer collection, and this is just documenting a camping trip that we encountered 3 flat tires, and we later found out there was a defect in those tires. So anyway, so that's what that's documenting, or what I'm documenting. So that's why it says 1, 2, and 3. So, and then I have a little bit of enamel dots right there. And the sketch challenge did go for a photograph this way. I think it was 2. I incorporated 3. All right, this is challenge 6. Again, the background paper is all Dear Lizzie. It's the Stargazer collection. The sketch called for this element coming down this way, and also for a tag or something to come down here. But I wanted to incorporate it. Rediscover Your Stash had a challenge to use your wood veneers, and Christina Sorge posted a sample, and that particular sample layout as an inspiration. It was all covered. The wood veneers were all down here. But I took the grouping up in here, and I kind of took advantage of my wood veneers to create my title. So it says, so that's why the title's in the green and the black, hopefully to catch your eye, would catch your attention to that. And so it says Us, Always, and Today. And then I went ahead and decided to use some of my distress paints, white and yellow, to make some of this other stuff, words stand out. So I've got bliss, you and me, dream, family, adore, and hello, and then the little star elements. So this is a real fun, bright, and I will have some journaling right in there card. So again, that's layout 6 and 7. The sketch challenge called for a strip of paper down here. This embellishment group here, the only difference is, again, the background was to have a tag in there. And I think the grouping of embellishments, and it's just a starting off point. I just noticed it's a glare. I'm sorry, guys. So anyway, it's just starting off point, but anyway, I made it so that your eye would go across and then come around. And so anyway, this is our granddaughter, and this would be your great-grandparents on my husband's side. And that's my seventh layout. And again, go check out Christy's Beautiful Life, 30 Days of Sketches on YouTube channel, and then check out on the Facebook group, Discover Your Stash Spinning Freeze Round 3. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.